I was not expecting it to be this loud, and I think she's a little upset.
Boy got that swag today, bro. Oh, show goddamn nomads. Oh my God. Yo, this Evo's diffuser is really starting to grow on me. I didn't know how aggressive aero would look, and you guys at the meet last night said it was great. If you missed yesterday's video where we installed that, make sure you watch that, it's good. But I'm also gonna be getting side aero and then aero for the front, a front splitter as well, so I think it's gonna be so good. You know what, I'm not even gonna say we have a surprise for you guys. I'm pretty sure every single one of you guys were expecting this video. I've got something for you today. Actually, it's in here with Puppy. What are you doing? Hey, no, you do not go outside. Oh, what do you think we got? Oh. The tapes. It's a nice tapes. Damn. Honestly, this is easier than buying some stupid an exhaust for this Cayenne, literally guys, for a Cayenne Turbo, you are literally looking at like $6,000, and that's just unreal because all I want is a muffler delete. I'm not trying to get no titanium. Like, I'm not flexing on anybody with this car. I just want it to sound good. So I've got some new tips going in place of this. Those are gonna look sick, look a little bit nicer. And today, so I want you guys to know we're not actually doing a full like straight pipe. We're not doing straight pipe. I'm kind of just trying to continue the meme here because, I mean, I'm kind of known as the guy that straight pipes everything, which honestly, that's good. There's other things to be known for, and I like being known as the guy that straight pipes. That's fine. There we go. The goal for this car is to have a nice, I want a nice, subtle, sick sound. It is a twin turbo V8. So one, I want to hear the turbo noises. So I want to also get an intake, but I want to actually hear the turbo through the exhaust because I think that's one of the sickest things ever. And I want it to sound good. I don't want it to sound ricey. I don't want it to be loud. This car is long term. Unlike the SRT, this car is staying for a while, unless obviously it like we get in a wreck or something like that. So I want it to be tame and nice and not super loud. And the nice thing is, because it's turbo, it's not gonna be nearly as loud as the Jeep. And we're also gonna keep the cats and everything like that. So we're literally just doing a muffler delete. All right, baby. Last startup of it being quiet. Can't keep them stock for long, huh, babe? Nope. I'm so ready to hear this V8. I think it's gonna sound good. I've heard exhausts before. I haven't heard it with the muffler delete, but I think it's gonna be sick. Ready for turbo noises? Boys, you already know, sound test. You gotta make noise under a bridge. If you can't make noise under a bridge, if your homies can't hear you under the bridge, it's not loud enough. I mean, it's fast, but I couldn't even tell if the car was on. I do not believe you that is a mom driving that.
It is a mom. Look, Sonic Cup, that's what I was about to say.
Oh my God, you're so right. What? What?
And she has a dog?
That's race, dude. She doesn't even look like a...
I know.
She looks like a middle-aged, like, teacher. Good on you.
She had like a onesie on.
Rep that onesie in the three-wheel car. Killing the game. All right, one of my favorite things about this car is right next to the right of the tachometer, it shows the map. It actually has a live like LED screen reading. It's so cool. It's like a little TV right there. And then I can just switch right over to see how many bars I'm pushing of boost. How many bars we're pushing of boost. How many bars can we push in this car?
Why are you making that voice?
In America, we don't read it in bars, but they do over in the UK, so we have to make sure we talk like them.
Well, that's a better accent now.
I don't, okay, then I'm sorry. Can you, okay, never mind then. All right, that was embarrassing. I think for some reason I was trying, like I said bars. I had said bars, I guess in an accent, and then it just started gradually, my speech kind of started impeding on itself. I don't know what just happened right there. Sorry to my friends in the UK, I didn't mean to embarrass you. My bad.
I'm Margot Robbie.
Jeez. Oh, Wingate! Let's go! Damn, that was sick. You already know what's up. You already know where we are. We out here, McKinney Speed, baby. They've done all of our cars. They did my Jeep, they did the Evo, and not the Lexus, but we're gonna bring the Lexus back here to get some stuff done as well, but they do such good work. You guys should hit them up. This car is gonna be a challenge. Really gonna be a challenge because of the way the exhaust piping is. I'll show you when we get up there, but he's good, so I think we're gonna be all right. Y'all already know the drill. Gotta get up here. It's always so weird. I hate that sound. This car's weird because it's got a dual clutch, so it doesn't go when you hit the gas. It actually takes a second to like engage. It's kind of cool. Look. Onto the Cayenne for the first time, and probably one of the last, because this thing is heavy as hell. Actually, it's lighter than the Jeep. That's a plus. This exhaust work back here, just from factory, is so intricate. And what's interesting is it's a true quad. Well, it's actually a full dual all the way back until you hit the mufflers. Now, obviously, I have no idea what the hell is in this giant sack of, well, I don't know, but it's disgusting. But it's actually got a true quad out. And I'm gonna actually just go ahead and just do dual, because it's really not gonna make that much of a difference. Just to explain to you guys, this thing has a catalytic converter on each side here, and then I'm assuming, yep, there we go. So 2 more cats. So it's got 4 cats total, and 0 resonators, and it goes right back into this giant ass muffler. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off right here where this 2.5-inch piping is, and we're gonna see how it sounds at first to make sure it's gonna be good. And then after that, if it sounds terrible, then we'll obviously change it. I don't think it's gonna sound terrible. I think it's gonna sound pretty sick. Turbo cars pretty much all sound good straight piped, and this is not only turbo, but also V8. So we'll do a little test, we'll see what happens. I'm thinking it's gonna sound good, boys. I'm thinking it's gonna be sick. You like them?
Those are sick.
Those gonna look cool?
I like those a whole bunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, I think I did good. These are, I love Amazon. Thank you for introducing me to Amazon. They sell so many
Amazon Auto Parts.
So many tips. So if you get custom exhaust work, when you come here to see my boy Nick, when you get custom exhaust work done, you just literally show up with these tips you buy, and it looks like something you just spend a ton of money on, and they're cheap. And the same thing. Let's get going. Say goodbye to probably 30, 40 pounds or so. This thing is massive. I actually heard you go, whenever you lifted it up. This is huge. Captain West is gonna pop up there and give us a startup, and we're gonna see how it sounds. Pretty much gonna, that's actually the only thing we need to do to straight pipe. Except for remove cats, which we're not trying to do. Yeah.
Shut up. I like that. That's not bad at all.
That's gonna be nice. Yeah! Oh yeah! It sounded really good. You could hear the V80 sound, but you couldn't hear much of the turbo. You could still hear the turbo spool. Not as much though. I'm actually very surprised. I'm V8E, like V8, like an adjective.
Oh, okay.
V8E, like with a Y. Okay,
There's
whatever.
There's actually 80, not 8. There's an 80.
Because it has 4 cats, the second ones, these back here are actually secondary, and there's no O2 sensor, so I'm not going to get any sort of check engine light. The primary ones are right behind the turbo, and they're humongous. These are really not doing much, but I'll still pass emissions, 1. 2, it's just going to make it a few decibels louder, and it's going to give us more turbo spool, and that's really what I want to hear. And no matter what, it will not be as loud as the Jeep.
That's all I want.
I know. Nick's going to have some interesting welds to have to do here, but I'm telling you what, he's over here. He's a talented man. We can get it done. Round of startups before the test pipes go in. We're gonna see if, well, we've kind of already committed to this, but it should still be really good. Yeah?
It's better, yeah.
It's
still quiet, like, this is already, yes, very good.
Now here's my favorite part, getting to watch Nick do his welding. I love filming this stuff. I hope you guys like watching it because you're going to anyways, but my favorite part, let's go.
Of he's like straight piping your car. I thought you didn't want it loud. I've said so many times I want it loud, just not as loud as the Jeep was. I love our loud car.
You heard it here, boys.
I've said all day long, I approve of this.
This is Victoria Shanks, and she approves. New idea. No side exits. We're gonna plug those up, do a diffuser, an aggressive arrow diffuser. Get these two, tie them in together, do 2 giant exits right out the middle, and go full straight race car. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Money, just like that. It's done, boys. Let's start her up. We just out here vaping. You already know what's up. We out here in the vape, boy. All right, exhaust is finished. Let me walk you through exactly what we did. We had test pipes on the secondary cats, which had nothing plugged into them, so no codes, thankfully. So we kept the stock 2.5-inch piping, and he did his magic welds onto some more 2.5-inch piping to the exhaust, and that's pretty much it. And well, we didn't actually think we were going to straight pipe it today. This is pretty much straight piped.
Is it really?
Pretty much, yeah. This is pretty much straight piped, except for the cat.
You said we were gonna straight pipe.
Well, it sounds so good though.
I even finished the video. I said louder.
I said I was gonna straight pipe it. All right, we're gonna get it started. It's gonna sound really good though. You're gonna like it. For a startup, what do you think? Are you like, excited?
I'm scared now.
All right, here we go. That's loud. You don't like it?
That's loud.
All right, we'll do mufflers. We'll do mufflers.
That's insane though.
That sounds really good.
Why? It's all about the.
All right, we'll see what it's. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think it was gonna be that loud.
I didn't think it was gonna be that loud.
I did not think it was gonna be that loud.
We started it earlier and it wasn't that loud.
Hopefully, we'll see what it's like on the inside. That sounds cool. If it sounds good on the inside, then we're fine.
And again, it sounds really cool.
No,
it does.
they understand that. I think they get that. I didn't know it was gonna be this loud. If it's bad, we'll take some drives. We'll rev it some more. We'll get in the car, and if it's loud in the car, then I'm gonna order some resonators tonight, some mufflers tonight, and we'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed ASAP, because again, this is her car, and I want her to be so comfortable and happy with it. But damn, it looks good though. Look at the exhaust.
Yeah, I like that.
That looks tight. All right, we're gonna get it started up in here, in car for the first time. I was not expecting it to be this loud, and I think she's a little upset. Oh, it sounds good inside. It actually sounds awesome inside. Wow, okay, hold up. It sounds really good. Hey, thanks so much, Nick. I'll see you soon, man.
It sounds really good.
It sounds awesome inside. It really actually sounds awesome inside. Oh man, this is so good. This actually sounds so sick. Okay, I think we're good. It's gonna be good. Oh my God, you can't hear it inside. Oh my gosh. It sounds awesome. You go rev it for me. Okay. And now get inside. Actually, so because this car is so nice, I think the damping of noise is just really good in there.
Oh, I can barely hear it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, see, it's fine. It sounds so sick. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see when we're driving back. All right, now it's Victoria's car, so she's gonna be driving back. Huge thanks to Nick. You guys seriously hit up my homie McKinney Speed. I think he does some of the best exhaust work in the Dallas Metroplex. And for pretty inexpensive. I literally can't even hear it. I can't hear it idling, but we'll see driving on the road.
Well, and this doesn't have the eco thing. So
that's true. That's true. Our SRT had an eco mode, it's a cylinder deactivation. And I'm telling you what, it literally was death when it turned on, because it was just so annoying. Let's get I want to do some in-car footage, and then we're gonna get home. I'll do some flybys and some launch control for you guys, and at least enjoy the car how it is for now. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna keep it or not. It sounds cool. It doesn't sound bad at all.
Okay, I feel a whole lot better.
Really?
Right now. Yeah.
All right. I do think that it could use, maybe not a muffler. I think it could use a resonator. I think a resonator might clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna do some research and see, but I think it's fine.
Maybe not even that. It's not bad.
Well, let me press my number 1 and get my personal seat arrangement going in here. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all check this out. Wait, where is it? Is it?
What?
Oh, I can literally extend the crotch part of my feet so I can make my knee for like tall people. It's so cool.
It's silent.
This is silent. I think the 8-speed is what saves us here. So literally at 60 miles an hour, we're at 1,000 RPMs. 1,000 oop, GT350 gang. We're at 1,000 RPMs. And so we hear that German muscle whenever we accelerate, but literally when we're driving, it's just as quiet as it was. Oh, you give me some revs?
That's cool.
That's, okay, you like it?
Yeah, like even in car, like now everything's closed. I'm fine with that.
Really?
We can keep it how it is, yeah. I love it.
Bet. Really?
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Seriously.
All right.
Absolutely.
Right. Sick. Sick. Yes, let's go.
Look at that wheel gap. Oh, terrible Mercedes.
Windows rolled up. Turbo spool, baby. You can hear the dual clutch.
785. Cruising.
And now we're just cruising, dude. No exhaust. We're stock, baby. We're stock, police. It's all good. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I'm good with you.
We're gonna get home and I'll show you guys some of the, I really want you guys to hear it. I want to hear it from the, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this video for me. There's some flybys, just like what we did when we bought it. That didn't take long. It did not take long for us to do this.
72 hours later.
Actually though.
It's addicting.
Isn't it so fun to have loud cars? All right, the moment of truth. Let's see how it sounds on the road. Handing it off to you.
Dang. That's crazy.
How does it sound?
It's pretty loud. It's beastie for sure.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm about to do a flyby, but I just want to know what you guys think about it. I have my opinions. I'll share them in a little bit, but make sure you with love, let me know what you think. All right, I'm gonna give you a flyby.
All right. It sounds so much better than how the Jeep sounded. The Jeep was just obnoxious. This is still really loud, but I personally think the sound and the tone and the depth of it is so much better. Hey, can I get a ride?
Pretty cute.
This is a really cool car.
One thing about this, I think it sounds awesome, but personally, I think that it needs to be a little more refined. I think it needs to sound a little more engineered than it does. I love it. I think it sounds so sick.
Oh, feet.
Actually, this smells pretty bad. I want this to sound a little more engineered, I guess. So I think I'm gonna do some research, get some, maybe a resonator or maybe even a muffler, a small muffler, something like that. We'll see. But I think that there's just a little bit of fine tuning to do. You know, it sounds amazing. I think there's a little bit we can do to it to make it sound more like, supercar, I guess. I don't know. It sounds like a turbo V8, and that's exactly what I want. Let me know what you guys think. What do you feel like?
I like it. I think we could kind of tune the sound a little bit like we were talking about earlier.
Oh, Jeep gang. Jeep gang, what's up?
We're not part of that gang anymore.
I know. He's Jeep gang is what I was saying. I think we can change it a little bit, but let me know what you guys think. Should I keep it? Should we change it? I think we've decided, but it sounds pretty sick. I actually like the turbo's full sound is the best part. Like turning a turbo with a V8, so sick. And it sounds awesome on the inside too. That was our biggest concern, I think. It's like road trip driving, it's gonna be really, really awesome. It's so good. I love this car. I absolutely love this car. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this was soon, but you know, you already know we had to do it. Peace out and be victorious.